what is your secret to working hard during the week? Making the most of the weekend.
The best things to see, to do, and to eat in Korea on the weekends. We got it all for you on
What's Up Weekend?
with Alex.
It's Friday, Alex is in the studio.
What?
I've got alerts on my phone saying it's Alex Segrist mentioned you in a comment. I've clicked on those. He's posted up for it on his story and everything. How are you doing, Alex?
Fantastic. I'm feeling up. I'm feeling bright. I'm feling good.
You're looking all those things as well with that bright pink Emo's Not Dead hoodie. I love it.
You know, I was thinking about this just a second ago as I listened to some of the songs from OSU at Boa earlier and BTS. I was an emo kid, emotional music, right? And I grew up, and I was like, why do I like K-pop? If you remember the K-pop music from like Big Bang, Sonushide era, that's like very emotional lyrics.
Oh, a lot of the Big Bang stuff especially,
I'm
you're
so
right.
sorry, but I love you.
And the videos were often very emotional like that as well.
Day by day, Haru Haru, the whole scene at the hospital. Oh my gosh.
Absolutely, you're right. Maybe it's a natural progression.
It is. It's kind of a subculture. It was a subculture in America, and then K-pop was a subculture, and now it's a super culture?
There you go. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if emo enjoyed those heights, but
no,
you never
it did
know.
Not.
Maybe
no.
in the future.
It did not, and I'm okay. I'm okay with Korean emo.
There we go. That's what we can start calling K-pop to be trendy. It's Korean emo. We got loads of messages for you as well. Ian's on board, and I'm a bit confused. Maybe I'm not following the right lines here on the chat. Alex is in the house. He's going to be talking about the Backstreet Boys. Why randomly the Backstreet Boys?
Oh, you didn't
That's not so emo.
Well, somebody doesn't watch my YouTube channel.
I don't watch anyone's YouTube channel.
I know.
I don't even watch my own.
No, I did like a whole video on that, but I've changed my style up a little bit.
Please tell me you sang some Backstreet Boys as well.
In the very beginning for 3 seconds.
As long as you love me. They're the best norebang songs, the singing room songs ever.
They are.
They're so easy to sing, right?
Always. I miss the norebang, and we would always do Tell Me Why.
Oh, ain't nothing but a heart. Okay, we'll stop. This isn't a singing corner. We should do that, though, for What's Up Weekend one time.
I'm down.
We should have a singing battle, because going to the singing room on a weekend, that's a thing, isn't it?
That's the whole show is just us doing our favorite K-pop songs back and forth.
I'm sure the listeners will turn off straight away. Steve saying, I hope you're doing well, and I think that today will be a continuation of Alex's experience with the virus. That's exactly correct. Before that, though, I want to ask you about mandu, dim sum or dumpling. Steve says, I always enjoy the deep fried half moon dim sums. How do you like your mandu, Alex?
Oh, man. It depends on my mood. What I haven't had in a long time that they have at the Mangwon market, and I always pass it, but I just don't get it because that's not like the right time for dinner or whatever. But I love Wang Mandu.
Oh, the big ones. Literal king mandus.
A bunch of bread with meat in the middle of it. Oh, it's so good.
That's filling. That's kind of like, I guess, an equivalent of a sandwich, you know. Just
It basically
filled.
is. It's a meat sandwich ball.
Yeah, and it's easy to eat on the go. Those should be more popular across the world, I feel.
I used to have them when I would do the university classes for Korean class. On the way back to the station at Sinchon, I would stop by and just buy one. They were massive for like a chonwon, 1,000 won.
Wow.
And just eat it.
It's a good deal, isn't it?
They're so good.
And here, when you order Chinese food, I forgot about those mandus that you often get free, you know, the fried ones. They're not amazing, but they're still great to like dip into a sauce, maybe the jajang sauce or the 탕수육.
Yeah. You know, I just got 양꼬치, so the lamb skewers.
Oh, nice.
And got some free service, free mandu service too. Like a little Chinese style, kind of the, you know how it's like steamed with the water in the middle?
Oh,
sort of?
the soup dumplings.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
They're really good.
Yeah.
I need to ask where you order from. If you get those free, I want those, absolutely. So, Mandu, keep on telling us about your favourite ones. Tiger Blue Eyes says, I've got them in my freezer right now. Steve Fong says, the Bibi something brand of beef mandu dumplings are the ones I like, and also Cost Beep sells them here in the States.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the UK as well, I saw them in some supermarkets just before I came back to Korea. It's nice to see Korean brands in other places, yeah.
I love trying every country's different mandu styles.
Yeah, definitely. I've got to admit, I might prefer the Hong Kong ones to any other one in the world, but Korean ones are good too. So, Alex, today we're going to continue with our COVID-19 chat because people were so interested about this last week. Me as well. And I remember we left it last week, your video, you got in the ambulance, they'd taken you to the facility, right?
Correct.
So we're going to start there?
We're going to start right before that. Actually,
okay.
No. Well, there's something that just happened last night.
Oh.
Which is really cool. I got this message from someone who works at the health center in Mapogu.
Okay.
And it turns out, I know they did this with people who quarantined because someone else got sick.
Yeah.
I am eligible to get some money from the Korean government.
Oh, wow.
Because I had to be quarantined.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah. I saw in Britain they were considering giving money to people who were quarantined. I didn't know that was a thing in Korea.
Well, yeah, I found out while I was in quarantine that the people that I affected, like they weren't sick, but they had to stay in quarantine, they got some sort of money to help offset the cost of them not working.
Oh, really?
But I didn't know that I would get it. So I don't know how much I get. It's probably just a little bit. But it's kind of like, it's really nice that, I mean, they really take care. I will have made money. That's not true. I would have lost money for my jobs. But in a way, though, I didn't pay for room and board like I mentioned last time. We'll talk about that soon. And now I might get some back just to cover some of those losses of not being able to work. So I'm in a great mood about this. This is the best country in the world to get. Well,
if you have
I don't
to
want to
get
say
COVID,
it. Yeah.
yes.
I don't want to say it.
No, I've been saying that out loud. Like, if you're going to get it, I would like to get it here. Yeah,
Do it here.
If you must, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so good news for getting that contact. And then where do you want to start now then?
Well, I guess we talked about my ride there, but I should mention what I brought with me and what you can bring with you. So if you are someone who catches COVID-19 in Korea and you've got to go to a center, which you do, what do you bring? And
do they advise you? Do they say bring this, and don't bring this?
They sent me a text message with everything listed of what to bring, what not to bring, and a little warning like you're going to have to throw away stuff that you bring and you use the whole time you're there.
Oh, into like the big rubbish bags.
So
okay.
I brought some clothes that I knew I could throw away.
Oh, really? Do you have to throw away your clothes?
You have to throw away the clothes you wear there. Actually, I brought a lot of clothes and didn't realize. I thought you could just put them in a bag and then disinfect them later.
Yeah.
So you can't do that. So anything you bring, you throw away, except for expensive items such as a phone, a computer, the charger, that kind of stuff.
Okay, I'm glad they don't make you throw those away.
Oh man, I would have been so bored too with none of that. So I had a bag of clothes, and including this one, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to throw it away.
You don't want to throw that away?
So I had to leave it shut for pretty much the entire time, the bag.
Oh, I see.
It's an honor system, but they tell you to leave it shut, and if you open it, the bag becomes contaminated. You can open it to get your first set of clothes out, and then you shut it forever.
And then you just keep those clothes on the whole time?
Yeah, I mean, I brought a few. Like, I ended up wearing, like, the same pajama pants the whole time.
Sure, of course. You're not seeing anyone.
I lost my sense of smell, too, so I didn't really care.
Oh, that's interesting. You got to throw away those clothes.
So I brought, like, a disposable razor. I didn't bring snacks. That would have been such a good thing to bring. Because, you know, you can just bring snacks, and you don't dispose it. You eat it.
Of course,
and it's gone. So I didn't even think about that. But if you had chocolate at home or something, you could bring that with you.
I would have brought that for sure. Yeah, I'm a snack man. I wouldn't have lived without that.
In hindsight, it would have been a good idea.
Did they not give you any snacks then? Was it just the meals?
So they give you ramen.
Okay, that's kind of a snack.
They gave foreigners I love it. They gave foreigners the non-spicy ramen, and I've heard they give the Koreans the spicy version.
Okie dokie, stereotyping us a little bit.
But they give a lot, so I have a list in front of me just because I'd forget it if I don't. They give you basic toiletries, shampoo, conditioner, body wash, towels, toothbrush, toothpaste, even a loofah, one of those like scrubby things.
Oh, wow, just like a hotel.
Yeah, pretty much. And then actually even a brush, which I didn't know.
For what?
I know, like, who am I going to meet?
Like for your hair?
I got a date that night or something.
That's interesting, yeah.
And they also gave you, like, hand lotion, general body lotion, wool tissue, which is the wet tissue, wet napkins. Scissors and tape, which is, I think, you would, like, tape up your bag when you leave.
Okay.
There's reasons for that.
Okay, not for arts and crafts.
Yeah. Bedding, and what else? And they had a water heater there. In fact, why don't we look at the room, since I can explain what the room itself had for a second.
Here's the video.
I brought in a video of that, and I'll explain what's going on.
You got a nice TV as well.
Yeah.
The audio's not coming through at the minute. I think we can rectify that in a second.
I wonder if I turned it off when I recorded it. May have.
Okay.
But
no
basically,
problem.
let me show. Like, this is my room, and we're gonna turn it around and look at the
That's a
beautiful
nice view.
Yeah,
Wow.
Ansan is so beautiful.
Uh-huh.
And we had a view of this, like, one of those gazebo areas at the top. I don't know the right word. Pavilion, they call it sometimes.
Yeah, that's lovely.
Beautiful blue skies. It snowed a lot there, so we had a nice view of that too.
Nice.
And this was my room. So behind me is the ramen there. And then I'm just explaining stuff right now. So we're gonna head to the bathroom,
Which is within that room as well.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
And yep, it's nice. I mean, it's just a normal bathroom.
Basic shower.
Yeah.
And these are the things they gave you, the shampoo and whatnot.
I think I brought the face thing, but you didn't need to bring that actually in the end.
And that's the bag that you dispose of everything in.
Yep, that's the orange bag. All the trash goes out there. The food they give you, the food trash, I should say.
Someone collects it?
You have a TV, you have a closet. Those are the bags I don't open for the entire week. Just left it in the corner. And then mirrors to check yourself.
To brush your hair
before
in.
you make a video, of course. I guess I should have used the brush before my videos that I made.
Oh, they give you a whole box of ramen?
Yeah.
Oh, so you just eat it whenever you want?
Yeah. And you got the water heater for the tea, the ramen, the coffee stick packets,
You got a fan?
Fan, water, heater, desk to do work on. They really give you a lot.
It's very comprehensive, yeah.
Yeah, it was like, I was never depressed in there. Like, I was like bummed.
Sure.
But I was never like, I can't believe I'm getting all these things. And so the whole time I was in there, I just, I don't know how to explain it. I felt like I was being taken care of. I think that's the way to do it.
Yeah, it's not like you're shoved into a cell or anything like that, right?
No.
I see the water was on the floor as well, so they give you a few bottles of water?
Yeah, the whole 2-liter bottles of water, and if you drink them all, you just ask for more. And what am I? The one thing I didn't have was a roommate. I heard you might have a roommate, which would have been a bummer because then you have to wear the mask the whole time.
Even
So
when
that
you're
is a
like
downside.
asleep?
Yeah, but
Oh
I don't.
my goodness.
So I luckily was in a certain facility where it was only one per room.
It didn't
that
look
was
like it
kinda
would be
nice.
spacious enough for two unless they were sleeping on the floor.
Yeah.
We're going to take a lot of our questions and comments from our listeners. We'll get to those in part 2. Let's play a song now from Paul Kim. This is Chipdori or Quarantine. Few questions coming in on V Live, just generally related to the corner, I believe. Kev's Kaglayan, and also from another user in Turkey saying, "Where are you guys from? Just curious," says Shai Finaz. Ohio, isn't it, Alex?
Ohio. If you look at the map of the USA, it's right beneath. There are like 5 big lakes kind of in the middle there. Like if you find those lakes on a map, I'm like right below them.
So like in central North America.
It's technically, it's funny, we call it the Midwest, but it's kind of the mid-east part of America.
Oh, and it's just dubbed the Midwest because I guess the early settlers were all on the East Coast.
When they started going out there, it was like, the halfway point in their mind to the West.
I see. Nice stuff. Me, I'm half Korean, half British, and maybe I look a little bit like people from your home country. Some people have asked me, am I Turkish before? So there you go. Whatever you want to call me, it's okay. Loads of messages coming in, Alex, that I've dumped on you.
Yeah, these are great. I love it. Cam, is there a minimum time that you can stay there? I was thinking at some point I want to stay longer because it's like free room and board.
There's no bills to worry about.
I was studying Korean every night, basically, once I got a little better.
Oh, really? Nice.
I was using the Korean language program where you talk to them in Korean.
Oh,
that
I
one.
see.
Really,
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
There was free internet access, was there?
Absolutely free internet access. So the minimum time it's the 12th day after your positive test.
Okay.
Because they assume that if you test positive, you've had it for 2 days minimum. And then after that 12th day, after 14 days, you're supposed to be clean. Like, obviously, if you get worse, then you still have it. But if you haven't had symptoms for a few days, then you're fine. So on the 12th day, they let me out.
Is there a test that you have to do again to confirm that, or
No.
they just assume?
They assume because the tests there's a high chance it's a false positive because you still have the dead virus hanging around your body.
Oh, really? So they just don't do that because it might be meaningless anyway.
And then you would wouldn't be sure, and then they would make you stay, and the other people need a bed. Like, there's more people that need a bed. So,
of course.
Yeah, it seemed kind of pointless for them to. They probably did it on the early people in the beginning just to learn about it, but luckily people went before me and they found out you don't need to do that.
Okay, so you don't have the option of leaving earlier, right?
No, you got to stay. They just tell you like 2 days before you leave, and then that's it.
Okay.
And by the way, Zana asked, do we need to pay for anything? You need to pay if you come to Korea and you test positive, like from that 14-day quarantine or from the flight. If you had been living here, though, you're part of the system, you're okay.
Yeah.
Even if you're not registered as a citizen, like they made that rule for refugees.
Sure.
Because, people were afraid, like, if I get tested, that they're going to send me away. And like, everyone who lives here, I'm pretty sure, is covered.
Yeah.
They
didn't want, like, illegal immigrants to spread the virus and be scared of coming in, right? So that was a really nice thing of the government to do. I'm guessing then maybe for travelers as well, if you come out of quarantine and then you catch it, it might be covered.
Maybe so, huh?
Maybe not. We'll have to look into that. Good questions, Anna.
Yeah.
You got some more?
We have one from Nikolai. Do they test you for blood clots, especially since the virus affects the lungs, which, as claimed, may have long-term effects as the clots move through the body? That's interesting because my family has a history of blood clots at a young age, and it's not good.
No.
So I had that in the back of my mind, but no, they don't. Well, okay, let me take that back. They do give you an X-ray, which I think can detect blood clots in your lung area.
Oh, you got an X-ray.
I got an X-ray as part of it. Yeah.
When you got to this center?
Like it was like day 3 when I was there. Day 2.
They have like medical facilities in this place.
They just had one setup.
Oh wow!
And basically, it was interesting because, that was the only time I could leave my room.
Oh.
I couldn't walk out down the hallways or anything, right?
At all for that whole time.
So they said, okay, now put your mask on. You can leave the room, come down here, and you can take your test and go back up.
That's really interesting, isn't it? Related to the language app you're talking about, Cherie's got it and asks what you think of it. And also, conversely, Kay from Korea has just said, I was driving home yesterday and accidentally found this radio channel, ARIRANG. It's really good for improving my English. Absolutely, Kay. Talking about Korea as well, because it's familiar topics. Good stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's good. It depends on what you're using it for, but I find it really easy to listen to. And
even for your advanced Korean, is it decent?
Yeah, because I'm reviewing everything. Like when you learn at an ohaktang, at a language school in Korea, you learn a lot really fast.
Sure.
So you forget so much. You don't get a chance to practice it in real life. Like, if you have a higher level thing like momohanan parame, which is because of a bad thing, right?
Yeah.
I never really used that. So now I'm actually going through a lot of them and really internalizing them.
Yeah, to try and use them in everyday talk.
So I'm enjoying it. I like it.
Good stuff. Yeah, make the most of your quarantine if you've got
absolutely
something like that. Why don't we continue on with our talk? You've got another video to show as well. But
we do, yeah.
What about, I want to know, because this is the most important thing to me in life in general, food. It wasn't just ramyeon, right?
No, but it wasn't spectacular.
Okay.
I mean, for me it was great because I was like, I'm going to use this time to be healthy. I viewed it as an almost body detox. I think I mentioned last week, I was sick in the beginning of December.
Yeah.
I had the flu shot, which, doesn't do much. It's good, but in the beginning, it kind of takes a small toll on your body.
Sure.
And then I got COVID. My body was just wrecked, I'm sure. So they gave me a doshirak or lunchbox 3 times a day. Basically only the meat changed.
Okay.
And you can, by the way, you can have halal, vegetarian, or regular.
Those options were available.
Yeah. So I think it was the same thing. Like they just made that the same product. But I chose meat because, I don't know. I like it.
So that's just the regular toshirak in Korea with like some rice, some soup as well, or no soup?
They would always come with like a small thing of soup for lunch and dinner and a small thing of cereal for breakfast. And so milk would come with the cereal breakfast as well. And I mean, it was okay.
It's not going to win a Michelin star, though.
The one problem with my center, which I love the fact, I would take the one person in a room over anything else. But because there were so many people at my center, because it was, there's sometimes their centers is like a small motel they've repurposed.
Sure.
But at mine, it was just really big. So the food will go cold.
By the time it gets to you. Okie dokie.
It wasn't, but again, like, it wasn't terrible.
Sure.
It was the exact right amount of food that I needed. Yeah.
I do like a dorsey dog every now and then, but having it 3 meals a day would definitely
Eventually,
test your
I got excited. I was like waiting for it to come to the door. I was like, it's coming. I felt like a dog.
Yay. Scratching at the door. Goodness gracious. So what are we going to see in this next video, Alex?
So this is what they did for us. They gave us our own medical equipment to check on ourselves because, it's a lot of effort and time and personal protective equipment that they have to use if they're going to test me every day. So they gave me 3 different items that we'll go ahead and see right now.
Nice. You've become your own little doctor.
This is the routine. Yeah. A little bit tired at this time. This was early on.
Normally you put it right into your phone, but I'm using the phone to record this, so...
You got a little notepad to like make your notes on.
First thing I'll do...
That was just for you to write down whatever you wanted.
Okay.
Go ahead and do blood pressure check.
Does it affect blood pressure? I didn't know COVID. I guess just general health, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, if your blood pressure, I forget which it is, goes too low or something. I don't know, something like that. I don't know the science behind blood pressure.
But everyone gets one of these when they're in there then?
Yeah.
Wow.
So blood pressure and beats per minute.
55 beats a minute.
I've always been pretty healthy with that part of it, so that's nice.
The temperature thermometer.
35.9 degrees Celsius.
So this is after you'd got over the fevers and stuff?
Right, this is just
yes, I never had a fever while I was there, luckily.
Okay. What's that?
That checks your oxygen level, so that's 98%. It has to be, it should be 95% or above.
The rest of it, you just go into this app, and then you
this is the app they have too. That's pretty cool.
plug in the numbers.
And then you have to register all your details there.
Yep, that's
it.
That way the healthcare professionals here, they know what my vitals are, and then they just make sure I'm still breathing, I guess. I don't know.
Do they check on you regularly?
They call you, they do a face call. I forget what they call it in the Korean app, the texting app.
Okay.
But they do a face-to-face call once a day.
Once a day.
Yep.
And then the visits to your room are just to deliver your food?
Well, yeah, you never see them. They drop it off, and they tell you to stay in your room during that 30 minutes that they're delivering it to all the floors.
Oh.
So you actually... I saw one person because he was doing trash, and he had to kind of always tell people like how to do it correctly because we didn't really know, exactly the rules. Do you double bag it, all that stuff. So I talked to him.
And that was it?
And the person who gave me the x-ray. That was it, yeah.
Wow, over those couple of weeks. That might be the worst thing for me. Feeling that isolated. I get quite lonely quite easily.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely did a lot of face calling with my friends and family, so that helped a lot. But yeah, it's really like a detox. It's a social detox. It is a food detox. It is, a health detox. It's pretty amazing, actually. You feel... you sleep a lot. You feel really good at the end of it.
Sure, yeah, with no set schedules for other things. I mean, for you, it might have been different to most of the other people because you could do your social media, YouTube and stuff like that.
But for
others, I guess it's just a relaxing time.
Really happy that I was able to do these videos. I was just kind of like, it's just natural. Like, I guess I should record it. But now, now we get to see it, look back on it.
It's really interesting. We're getting loads of messages again. We'll read those out at the beginning of part 3 after a track from Yu Song Un featuring Bedchigi. Be okay. Lots of messages coming in to us related to COVID, talking about Alex's COVID experience here in Korea. Josh says, my dad has both asthma and diabetes, so he's getting his COVID shot on Monday at the VA hospital. Yeah, we still haven't had the shots imported into Korea. I heard on the radio this morning that it's going to be next month for Pfizer stuff. But yeah, it does seem like that's a nice thing to do in one way because we're not too severe in terms of the situation. We don't need it as urgently, right?
Yeah, that's correct indeed. We got another one from Nikolai. This is a good question. Since you mentioned you lost your ability, are you expected to undergo cognitive tests? I ask because some forms of dementia affect the region of your brain linked to memory and smell. So some of the abilities that I lost would include smell and taste, but also...
How are those now?
I think they're almost all back. They might be all back. They're I smell pretty well. Yeah.
Okay, good.
And then I smell well. That sounds so weird.
Lovely.
And then I lost a little bit of my athletic ability.
Okay.
And so there was a fear in the beginning, like, oh boy, because I got another message actually here. Brian said I had to do a full pulmonary exam several months after I was done with COVID because I ended up having breathing issues later.
Oh, dear.
I luckily never had breathing issues. The one other person that got it with me, that sounds terrible, had a cough.
Okay.
But that seems to have gone away. But
you didn't have a cough at all?
Never had a cough.
Wow.
It really affects everyone differently. That's the weird part about it.
Sure.
I'm not getting... The funny part about it is the cognitive test, the thinking test.
Mm-hmm.
I forget things all the time. Like, like maybe just the name of a song or something stupid.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know if it's because of COVID or because, I think that's how I always am. I am terrible with short-term memory.
Yeah, I guess you would just question if something happens. Oh, is that because of COVID or is that not?
Right.
Yeah, and you would never be sure, I suppose. Brian also saying more about his COVID experience when it was in March when he got it. 101 to 103 degrees Fahrenheit fevers, lost your sense of smell and taste, and got pneumonia in both lungs. Hence, you had to have those checks. Goodness gracious, Brian.
Yeah.
I hope you're doing well.
It's weird when people keep telling me, like, oh, good, you didn't have it bad. I'm like, this disease gets bad. Brian had it worse than I did, it sounds like. But, like, it's not pleasant. Like, like I was like, oh, well, I'm glad it was okay. It wasn't okay.
Yeah, it wasn't nice, right?
I want people to know, like, it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful, wear a mask. Like, that's kind of the message. Not just like, oh, well, you didn't have the worst part of it. I'm like, well, thankfully, yeah, sure.
Absolutely. And I've heard some people who've heard cases like yours, and they're like, you see, we're overreacting. And I'm like, no. That's not the message of the story here.
No.
That's not the moral to take home.
It was a terrible weekend before I went to this place. Like,
Absolutely,
it was bad.
Yeah.
So Kay said, on a scale of 1 to 10, how stir crazy did you get by day 10?
Yeah, let's be honest, Alex.
Oh, man. It was in the middle that I was kind of like bummed.
Okay.
I would say, but not terrible, like 6 or 7. Like, it was pretty bad. Like, you don't want to be there.
Sure.
But at the same time, once I got into a flow of my Korean studying and then video production and even talking to friends and family.
Yeah.
In the last few days, I was like, it's not bad. Plus, the end is coming.
Sure.
So by the end, I was pretty good. I was like, no problems.
Nice.
But
yeah.
I think at some point in the middle, maybe around day 5 or 6, I was kind of like feeling a little stir crazy.
That's the lull, I suppose. Yeah. Zana says in Malaysia, instead of tracing credit cards, we have these apps called My Sejahtera, and that's used nationwide. We scan the QR code every time we enter a place, and that's how we trace our movements. Oh. In Korea as well, it's all about the QR codes these days in many places.
Because I'm a guest, I did it to come in here. Do you have to do it? Because you're every day.
Oh, no. Is there a QR code downstairs?
For the guests, you sign in or do the QR code.
I
see. think. I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I do it anyway.
Well, that's very nice of you, Alex. Yeah.
I don't care.
When you're going into restaurants and cafes and stuff like this, you've got to scan it. But it's through our chatting app, so it's super convenient as well. Yeah, I like it. Lewis also saying, I took the COVID vaccine 2 days ago. Felt like a normal one. No reactions so far. And I need to take the second dose 2 weeks later.
Oh, good luck with that.
Yeah, I'm glad you've got it.
That would be the scariest time in between. Because it's like you can still catch it. And you're kind of just waiting for that. Because I would get it just stick me twice. Go ahead. Give me twice.
Yeah.
But you can. You got to wait.
Exactly. And if you got it then, it would be the most annoying as well.
Yeah.
Like you've almost got immunity to it as well.
Right. Siska said, one of my nieces also caught COVID 2 days ago. Oh, in quarantine now. And a famous chef also got it there.
Yeah, many high-profile leaders in the world as well got it, right? Trump and Boris Johnson were no exceptions.
Well, all the 3 countries that did the worst at it, Bolsonaro,
Yes.
Trump, and Boris, that was a...
Is that some kind of karma, I wonder?
Yeah.
You don't wish that upon anyone.
No.
So you said 2 days before you leave, you get the notice that you're going to be able to go out.
Yeah, and you get this message because they keep contacting you every day. And then they're just like, okay, here it is. You're going out on this day. Get ready for it. And then the next day, they give you more information about what you need to do.
Okay.
And that includes putting your clothes in the middle of the room as like a trash pile, I guess.
Okay.
Cleaning up a little bit, packing up everything, and anything you want to save, like your computer, your phone, that kind of stuff, you put it into 2 plastic bags after you wipe it down.
That you're allowed to take with you.
You gotta take with you, and it's interesting. So the day came when we had to go out, and just as always, I'm waking up late because I'm sleeping. It's great. And and I shower. I change into the clothes I want to leave in.
Mm-hmm.
And then someone comes up and says, "Are you ready?" I'm like, yeah. And that was it.
And so they take you out the facility. They like
I follow them
escort
down.
you.
Yeah, and you get down to the bottom. You see other people leaving, but keep your distance just in case. And they spray down your bags. And then you go out and you take off. Oh, you have to wear PPE all the way down.
Oh,
so you
okay.
put on this PPE that they give you, like the hair stuff, the hair net, a gown, stuff for your shoes.
Oh, wow.
Once you get outside, you take them off.
Okay.
Then you walk into this box that sprays you down.
Oh, wow.
Like with a disinfectant, I guess.
Okay.
And you close your eyes, you do that, you walk out the other side, and you're done.
That's it.
And they give you a certificate that says you've completed. Like
really?
In Korea, I swear, Korea gives you a certificate for completing anything, which is great. Like if you do a course, an online lecture, if you do a one-day seminar, you get like a certificate.
So that was like a physical thing that you got?
Yeah, and I wonder why. I mean, I think it's just proof, like, hey, no, I'm good. If I like run into someone again, like I don't need to be sent here
you
again.
You can show it off to everybody.
So I got that too, and then that was really it. You have to have a friend pick you up, or they give you a number for a taxi service.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you could walk, but
so
it's a
they
little
don't
far.
give you the ambulance back.
They do not give you the ambulance back.
You don't need it.
So I had a friend pick me up, and that was really it. That's just all of a sudden I'm driving, and it's the first time I really left my room.
Wow.
It's a liberating experience.
Yeah, it must feel like overwhelmingly a sense of relief, I could imagine. Yeah. In terms of your opinion on this then, Alex, has it like increased your respect, or do you think there are a few holes that need to be filled?
My only complaint, honestly, to this point too, from a bigger level was I wish we went a little more level 3, like higher level for a short time a while ago. Other than that though, like I still give everything the Korean government's done like an A. Like it's incredible how much they take care of you. The people that were working there, man, I have such a higher respect for frontline workers because they're, the first time I walked to the building, you look at them and you're like, this person knows I have COVID and they're dealing with me. Like that's incredible. Like we're right there. I mean, obviously they're wearing masks and whatnot, but still, there's a level of bravery that it takes. The treatment was great. Everything was free. They take care of you. Like I think this is the way it should be done. There might be 1 or 2 countries that do it better, but this is, as we said, right? This is a great country to catch COVID in.
Yes, if you're going to get it.
If you're going to get it.
Get it here, indeed.
And yeah, it's much better than they have in the US and the UK, the systems they have there. And so,
well done.
Yeah, sometimes I think like people ask you like, why did you leave America? I'm like, I wasn't planning on this reason, but yeah, this would be it.
Yes, be streets ahead, it seems, in terms of, the efficiency in dealing with everything. Fantastic stuff, Alex. Thank you for this couple of weeks of sharing your experience. Well done for taking notes and videos on it. It's proved really helpful.
Yeah.
And next week, we'll be back to normal, doing a little battle, and I'm sure we'll have some crazy punishments again. I look forward to that.
Yeah, you're going down. There is no mercy now.
We're going to play a song that you mentioned earlier, Big Bang, to take you out emo style. It's 거짓말, lies. Enjoy that, Alex. Have a good week and stay healthy.
Bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.